This place is designed to confuse you. Most definitely. And I say that because it apparently is doing rather a good bloody job of it. Yes, it is. Yes, we are definitely still in the Soul Cairn, and it is still incredibly dark. And we have, I think, a fair bit of ground to cover. We haven't found all of the pages we wanted. If you remember those, Patience of a Saint. I knew I kind of recognised the name. It's from Morrowind. Yes, it is. I never actually played Morrowind, but someone commented and said, "He's from Morrowind, oh my god. He's the guy you meet when you first start the game, when you're on the boat. That's the horse. Hello?" Well, it's not aggressive, which is something. Oh, let's get some more of these. Oh, I guess I've looted those. I'm trying to go in something like a logical pattern, but I think I'm failing at it. Have we been here? I think we have. We went up there, yeah. Okay. I think the best thing is probably investigating every kind of building. Have we been... Pretty sure we've been to these two. That was the plan. We came over the wall with the stairs going over it, and we're now making our way around. Okay. Ooh. There's a bit more to this place. I don't know. We've not been in here. This looks a little bit like a maze. Right. Cue bad guys any second. Glass arrow? No. Even though we're weightless. Okay. Sneak attack for the win. Don't know that I need ectoplasm. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Something somewhere is shooting at me when I come here. Good. Get out there. Okay, we've got a way here, but that looks completely barred. I don't think there's a way through that. Okay, ow. I'm not sure how that is shooting at me from where we were. Where we were. But it was, so let's try and do... Okay, I've got battle music.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Not yet, my dear. Okay, another chest. Ooh, yes. Soul husks. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
He came because we got close. The Book of Life and Service again. I've got a few of these now. In here. Okay, we will be taking those. Probably, yeah. I'm just a bit more curious about this place. Okay, I think this is probably a portal. Why do I put my bow away when I'm using a portal? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's that thing. Try and blindside it. Can we deactivate those? Is that possible? Soul essence full. Okay, what's that? Don't think it can get me from there, unless it is simply proximity. What the hell was that? Okay, now I'm sure. It said black soul gem full. That one's empty. That we don't want, no. It said black soul gem full and it's disappeared from my inventory, is that? That was my soul in there then. So I've now got my soul back from a soul gem. There's a welcoming party just outside. Oop, Archer. Didn't see me. Okay, I think Serana's going to sort that guy out. Okay, there's another side to this, but I don't know quite how we get to it, being perfectly honest. I know the way we came down. Can we get back the same way? Probably not. Oh god, this thing. Ow, 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 ow. But we can get down on this side. Okay, this is where it teleported us to. I don't think we can get around there. No. Okay. I don't think there's anything on this side. He said, scurrying around as quickly as he could so he doesn't actually die horribly. Ow. Okay, that way is... God almighty, that thing is determined, isn't it? How do I get out of here? Oh, don't get lost in a tiny little dungeon like this one. Because that would be embarrassing. Oh, okay. Well, you found your way back in, I'm guessing. So, we should be able to find our way out. Have we been to this particular part? I think so, but I don't think we went that way, did we? Yes, we did. We definitely looted that chest. I remember glass arrows and other items, but glass arrows being the ones we left behind. Okay. That I think we've done because the little green eye is missing. But I'm going to go back and double check. We still haven't found all the pages. They really could be anywhere in here. And I'm kind of determined to read that guy's story now. I want to know exactly what it was, you know, he went through. Okay, that's been cleared. Which left this chest. Didn't have anything in there. Nothing behind it. Now, thus far, it has not been on any kind of corpse. Or remains of anything we've killed. It's always been on an existing corpse or near somewhere. We're going to be able to buy stuff off this guy. So I have recovered my soul. Actually, I should ask Serana about that and see if she actually has anything to say about it. Those we've harvested. Yeah, we're far enough away.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
How? Didn't we do that one?
Relieved, I think. All those things have been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, and she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them. The moment we gave ourselves to Molik Bal, things got
I'm just
really
doing the
messy.
other conversation
They were
options
both
because they're
drunk with
available.
power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you
I
were
was.
caught in the middle.
Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was
Both
obsessed with
obsessed,
power.
yeah.
She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
She is right. When you're right, you're right. Okay. Been there, been there. Have we been over here? Probably. It's very confusing because even the landmarks are very, very similar. So it actually feels as though you haven't been somewhere, you might have been somewhere. There's not enough, you know, to make any particular area stand out. Okay, we've got standing stones or something. Some kind of new weirdness. Yeah, it might be we never do find all of these parts without, I don't know, consulting the Oracle. And I don't want to do that, I really don't. Okay, I think she's at that end. Ooh, he stopped. Hello? Now he's disappeared. So he stops and then he disappears. Have I been in that one? We should go and re-investigate. I've no idea where Serana has gone. What time of day is it? 5 PM. Not that that really makes any kind of difference, let's face it. You know, where we are at, yeah, there really isn't much difference. I mean, if I turn off the night vision there, oh boy, yeah, that is, that's really quite dark. Here we have been. We were here a while ago, though. I tried jumping in there. What I wasn't looking for were pages. No, I wasn't. I wasn't looking for pages. I was just completely... What the hell is this place still? Was there a keeper up top here? I don't think there was. Okay, there... Don't really need bone meal for anything. I don't know why I keep picking it up. It's a cloth moving. Yeah, we have. We looted everything here. I don't think there's anything on the top of the other building. Oh, nice moves. Oh,
The
yeah.
barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Is that new? Do you know anything
Just
about
what
this
my
place?
mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones.
Yes,
I
we
don't
did
know
this.
if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything
Look
live
at
here?
this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Ooh, that's new. Do you think we'll meet the ideal
I don't
masters.
think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
And why are they collecting souls? I think it's for power.
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Okay, I think we did this part. I wanted to ask her about the soul gem I've just picked up and seems to have contained my soul.
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Summon them? Can you do that?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cave gives you something much more powerful.
Okay, and how do the necromancers communicate with them?
That's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Okay, I think we've pretty much covered everything that we're going to cover. But can I get on that building? Have I been on that building? Now, Job said that he had lost the pages as he was dragged in here. Oh, there is no top to this building, so answer to that, no, you can't, unless you're doing an Alan Jones and walking in the air. Which I don't think we're going to be doing. So he said he was dragged here. We found page number 1 up by the, I guess, the main entry into here. I suppose that's what it is. I wonder how many of those I've actually got now. Probably quite a few. 40, 50 maybe. How many did the actual guy want? I think he wanted 50? 50 of them? 25 of them, I think. For an item. So what if he has 2 items I don't want to choose between? We'd have a problem, aren't we? I'll need more soul husks to buy them. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Maybe the bush is interfering there. Pretty sure we've come through here. Maybe. Unless, you know, stuff actually respawns. Oop. Stick him on there and deal with him. I'm guessing stuff respawns. Behind you! Oh, quite agile. And I'm doing damage again. Which is pretty good. Ow. I'm moving faster as well while back. Ow, although I'm not. Yeah, that is definitely better. I wasn't taking anything like as much damage from these guys. I must have gotten my soul back. Very strange how this all works, I have to say. Oh, come. Thank you. I hate when it does that. Yes, we were here. We did kill a bunch of guys here. There was a keeper sat right there. But did we investigate further? I do not believe that we did. Maybe there isn't much more to see here. It seems a little odd You have this tall pillar with nothing inside it. So I'm actually wondering if that isn't something. Don't ask me particularly what that might be, but it is certainly a possibility. Yeah, we've been in there. And I think these are some that we prepared earlier in the best traditions of Blue Peter. Hello?
No one ever escapes.
Okay.
There is no escape. Why would you?
Another sad and lost soul. These ominous columns that don't seem to have rhyme or reason to them. Oh, yes. Reaper's Lair. We absolutely need to investigate this. Did I pick up any more? You lack the required Reaper Shard. So that's something else we need to find in here, is a Reaper Shard. Okay, fair enough.
The barrier should be gone now.
It probably is. Now, we found a note over here. I cannot remember what number that might have been, though. Quite possibly a random number that I don't remember. Now, we found number 1. We found much higher numbers further in. So, is it logical to assume if you start at 1, the pages are numerically laid out inside here from the kind of entrance that we came in, and we should look for the ones we don't have there? There we go. So we've got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're missing some of the lower number ones, aren't we? Maybe we should look for those nearer the entrance, which I have no idea as to the location of. No, I don't. Return Avax. Well, let's do that. Let's do that.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could
Okay, am I facing it now?
this alone.
Yes. And this area isn't a tunnel, it's just somewhere we have not been yet. Which probably means things will jump out of the ground. That's an actual physical barrier, that's the edge of the world type of thing. That is where her mother is, I think. I think we came here. I would say so, judging by that. Where am I? I've gone right past it. Ow. Oh, I do not like this place. I think we do this, we get the pages, maybe find an ember, and then GTFO, get the scroll and get out of here as quick as possible. Ah, I need to talk to that guy. Right, okay. Fair enough.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Can I... Oh, can I ride him in here? Okay, what would that be? Conjuration? Is it a shout? I don't believe it is. Configure auxiliary armors. I didn't know I had that. Summon Arvak. Okay, can I do that? You don't have enough magicka. Yes. Well, there's a great surprise. Okay, so now we've done that. Soul can, soul can, soul can. Why are there... That's... what? Oh, I hate this place. His skull was only there, and that guy was there. Why didn't he just... Oh, because of the bone men and whatnot. I'm guessing that's why he couldn't get it. What are you doing? Seriously? Now the other thing that bothers me is we killed a keeper and didn't loot him. I'm wondering, are those missing fragments on the keepers? And we've not looted the one that fell off the roof. That's a possibility. Where the hell was that at? I mean, it was hard enough to find when we had a marker to it. I'm probably never gonna find it now. Coming up well. Farmer. He doesn't seem to care. And, well, it's not like he could eat them. Or probably even needs any form of sustenance. Why are you... Okay. She just looks like she's crouching all the time for some obscure reason. Okay, I think that's where her mother is. I want to go back to this big wall over here. That's the platform out, I think, dead centre there. So the logical thing to do is head directly ahead and look for the notes there and then see if we can't find the corpse of the keeper. The problem with that, of course, is that they turn into goo. So it's not easy to spot the corpse at any kind of distance. In fact, you pretty much need to be right on top of them. So here's that guy. Where did we find page 1? I think page 1 was up here. So if that's the first page, is it logical to assume the second page would be further in? Or perhaps the lower number pages are all on this side. We should check it out. Also, I'm quite sure those of you that have played this game before know exactly where they are. Okay. Oh, he's gone right past it again. Well, probably. But you see, you know where they are, have we? Yeah, I'm doing proper damage again. Oh, now I'm feeling much more like Kevan again. Yes, I am. Ooh, I just hear another one. Thought I heard an arrow land somewhere. Definitely hearing arrows. Where the hell are you? There he is. I'm going to be able to see him on the capture, but I can't see him on this monitor. Gotcha. Okay, well done. You. Oh, we're getting hit by one of those things. That isn't good. Okay, it's up there. What is it guarding, so to speak? Is there something up here? Yes. Page 3. I was right. Okay, take it, take it, take it. Don't read it. Chest. Ooh, taproot. Okay, leather boots of stamina. I don't need. I want it. Just take it while this thing's killing me. Yes, obviously that makes perfect sense. Okay, okay, I think we're on the right track. Kind of, a little bit, maybe. Let's just get the hell away from that thing. Why can't I do anything about those? Or can I? And I just don't know how. Yeah, difficult to say. Okay, we have made some kind of progress. I think we should continue. So we'll check out any other ruins around here that we haven't checked previously. I don't think I did. I think we came from there and just sort of meandered without any kind of logical purpose, which will never work. Okay, boundary wall. We apply logic to most situations. They usually work. I say most because not everything is logical. But at least working from the point of logic will generally tell you something about where you are and what the hell is going on. Okay, we have been here, or at least there. We have more. Little kind of encampment, I suppose. Standing stones, and I don't think you can actually call that a fire, because it isn't one. It's a bright, swirly thing. And it would look like we might just manage getting all of this chap's pages. I am tempted to use the porthole just to get a, well, for want of a better expression, a breath of fresh air. Although fresh air being the dungeon air of Castle Valky here. How do you pronounce that anyway? Yes, indeed. Yes, that is most definitely the way out. Yes, this is where we started and thought, okay, what the hell is this? And
want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very well.
yeah, I'm kind of sensing that is completely correct, my friend. Okay, I'm pretty sure we will have inspected in here. Yes, we opened it. Did we leave anything behind? Quite possibly not. A random bow.
Emptiness consumes me.
I am very sorry about that. There is nothing I can do, however. So as you enter, you're led on this path, I suppose. That is how we proceeded, which means there's a little more to the place this way. I've not been here, clearly. Unless soul husks miraculously regrow very quickly. feel like I'm actually starting to get my... Oh, I see you. Little farmer. Oh, good God. Haha, yes. Feeling a bit more back on track. Now, if I can find my bearings, then I have a chance of finding the keeper corpse that fell to its demise without me being able to claim back arrows and or find the fragment I need to open up the, well, whatever it is inside of the other thing. And if that made sense to you, well done. Will this teleport me? Oh, good. That most definitely. Oh, now, what I wanted to do. Well done.
Where'd you come from?
He's protecting himself behind an impenetrable wall of doom. Chest. Okay, nothing relating to Jeb around here. And once again, no logical way down. Which I don't suppose that matters if you're already dead. I should stop applying logical stuff that people do back in the real world and not here. Okay. I don't like the look of that landing. Here and... Oh God. Falling. Yep. Hurt a bit. Yes, it did. That should be 2 broken ankles or something. Okay, so I think we are covering new ground here. At least, I'd like to believe that. Okay, more standing stones. Did we go into here? That's a question. That's a question I want to answer. Okay, I'm hearing quite a bit of wind, and I think that is familiar. Or is it always windy when you approach the boundary? Assuming it is a boundary. I can't really describe it any other way. The world, or this particular universe, seems to continue on after it. However, we can't get there. There seems to be a barrier. Yes, that makes sense. He said to himself, hoping to preserve what little sanity he has left. Which isn't much. Have we been in this one? I think the answer is yes. Feels familiar. Yes, I remember you being sat there. Are you still...
Death is but a door. Time is but a window.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, it's led you to getting complete and utterly stuck here. Was this the one where the keeper fell off the top? It feels a little bit like it is, but I could be completely fooling myself. Ah, no, I remember this. We shouted our way across, which was rather brave.
What? Nah!
Only that time we didn't fail. I do want to check that out. I'm I'm guessing... Why the hell did that... Never mind. How did I manage it last time, but not this time? Do we need to be standing on this slightly higher stone?
What?
Apparently, yes, I do. Ow. Daedra heart, no. Look on the ground, which is difficult to see. Hello?
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
What, that she wouldn't like you saying that? Oh, I don't know. Oh. We didn't need to do any of that, did we? We could have just... used the stairs. Ah, it's not just me that gets stuck on stupid stuff.
Only
Hello?
those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
Okay, well, I think we've covered this corner. But there's a great deal more wall that way. I think we should go there next.